you wouldn't be doing low value things. And that's kind of what I'm getting at. That's your whole life force coming out of you, my G. That whole life force that just came out of you, you could have used that same life force to put it into your business. That'd be shame. If you're a minute man, you get in there, you boom, and now you gotta stick with this motherfucker for 18 years. Would you rather go to jail or do that? I don't know. What's good, guys? It's your boy Mark88. I'm back. Been gone for about 3-4 years. Last time people have probably seen me on this channel, I was talking about aliens, dark web, all that kind of stuff. Still stuff that interests me, but we have grown, you know what I mean? So, but this video is a part 2 to one of the videos that I have on my channel already. It's called Stop Having Sex. You're probably gonna wonder, like, I love to fuck, you know, but it's cool. Point of the video and the point of the topic that I'm trying to make is that the person you're having sex with is draining you, my G. And the reason I'm making a part 2 because I have grown, and that was like 3-4 years ago, and I've learned some things since then, you know what I mean? So it's just, I want to share those things that I've learned and see if people in the comments or people around the world can resonate, learn some, you know. I may can be big brother, somebody out there that don't really know this stuff. So topic number 1, you got to look at who you having sex with, my G. You got to look at who you laying down with, because you got to break it down like this. Sex is an exchange. So you got the S and EX. So I look at EX like that's like a prefix for exchange. It may be, it may not, but to me it is. So you got the S. So that can be for spiritual exchange. That can be for sexual exchange. You know, a lot of exchanges. It's an exchange of something. You know, you think you may, you know, oh, I just hit this girl, you know, I hit her, I ain't have to do nothing, I ain't take her out to eat. You may feel like you won, but nah, bro, she gave it to you like that so easily. Now you got to think about all the dudes she laying with, if she is. Now, I'm not saying just because she gave it up easy, that means she a hoe. But, you know, we have women out there who, that's their prerogative, and we're not going to judge them for that. It's just, it's your world, baby. But back to what I was saying, she laying down with all them dudes. So you laying down with her, you are now, you getting a piece of that, my G. No gay stuff, but what I mean by it, you're getting a piece of that DNA, you're getting a piece of that emotion, you're getting a piece of that trauma that's within her, maybe within him. And then, you know, you may, let's say, you smash a chick, you know, one night stand, whatever. Even if you've been courting her for a little while. Then you coming home, whatever, you back at the crib, you feeling like drained. Next thing you know, you cooped up in the bed for like the next few days, wondering why, like, damn, I can't go to the gym no more. I have an appetite, like my mind's jokes aren't funny anymore. It's like they draining you, bro. And they draining your bank account because, come on now. A lot of guys who out here just really trying to just trick and smash you spending money that you ain't got to. A female gonna give it to you if she really attracted to you. Let's keep it a stat. You ain't gotta pay for it. But back to that, let's talk about females. You can sleep with a guy, and let's say he just got a crazy body count. You know what I'm saying? He's trauma based. He's toxic. He's not really healing from relationship to relationship. He's just getting out of one and going into the next. Let's say that may have been your experience. Well, if that is, you know, you wonder why you're drained all the time, sis. You wonder why. I'm not saying in this video like, don't have sex, you know. I know in the Bible it says, you know, wait till you're married, but y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do. That's not what this video is for. This video is for, like, if you are doing that stuff, why don't you really feel that satisfaction that you allegedly supposed to feel, you know what I mean? Because, like, even if people who love sex, right, let's look up into some of the porn stars' lives. Like, bro, they'll be like, bro, I do not like this. You know, they don't like that lifestyle. It looks cool on camera, I guess, you know, to you people, but they don't really like all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? They don't like not to talk about the diseases. This video should be sponsored by condom commercial. Yeah, not only to talk about diseases, my G, it's like all that trauma. I'm gonna tell a story. I smashed a shawty before. And man, I was in the bed cooped up for like 2 days. Nigga, I don't really ever get sick. I started to feel sick. Not like no sexual disease type sick, but it's just like, shit, I feel ill. You know what I mean? I feel a little bit under the weather. Like I said, some shows and movies, you know, I try to comfort myself because sometimes you're gonna have that time where you just need to get away from people. But even during that time, like, bro, the stuff wasn't even funny to me. The stuff wasn't even cool to me. Like, I ain't even want to smoke weed. I ain't want to have a drink. I ain't want to do nothing. I just wanted to be, you know what I mean? I can't even put it into words. But, you know, from doing some time and sitting and just being aware of how my energy is around people, I started to just be aware of, like, okay, not only, I'll make a video about this later, but not only is it about, you know, sex. So generally, you know, I have like an 80-20 diet. I eat pretty healthy most of the time. Just being transparent. Like, if I go eat Cane's or Chick-fil-A like 3 days in a row, I'm gonna feel like shit. I'm gonna feel like crap. You know what I mean? So if I'm doing that, and I'm listening to terrible music that's messing up my brain, and I'm smashing these females that really ain't on nothing, you know what I mean? How I'm gonna be a high value man, but I'm smashing low value woman? And you gotta be able to constitute and be able to determine what's a high value woman to you if you're a man, and what's a high value man to you if you're a woman. So if you truly a high value person, you wouldn't be doing low value things, and that's kind of what I'm getting at. So if you know the stuff is draining you, that's giving you that instant gratification, like, yeah, you feel good, you bust, you you know, as a guy, when you that's your whole life force coming out of you, my G. That whole life force that just came out of you, you could have used that same life force to put it into your business, put it into your craft, go put it into your workout. But you just put it into you put it into a chick, you put it into the oven. 9 months later, something gonna come out that oven. Now you may love what comes out, but that doesn't mean you're going to love that woman that you lay down with. So 15 minutes of pleasure, 40 minutes of pleasure, whatever, however long you're getting it in. If you're a minute man, whatever, that'll be shame. If you're a minute man, you get in there, you boom, and now you gotta stick with this motherfucker for 18 years. Would you rather go to jail or do that? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm gonna end the video. Stop having sex. This is a part 2. If you want to see my younger self in the part 1, tap in. I'm gonna leave it up there somewhere on the screen. Peace.